welcome back to some more Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. Last time, we beat Doopsleys. Well, technically last time. That was the episode before that. But this time, we definitely beat Doopsleys. And then we saw what was going on with Princess Peach and Bowser. Bowser's still looking for us and looking to get the Crystal Stars himself, but he's always one step behind, because that is just how Bowser is. Princess Peach is interestingly feeding us information, while also getting information from tech that is very, very interesting. So, let us proceed back to Rougeport. Hey Mario, you hear that? Sounds like an email from Princess Peach. Let's open that. My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon! It's planning to use its power to take over the world. They're parking the Crystal Stars so they can open the 1000-Year Door and unseal the demon spirit. And also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the Crystal Stars. Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. An ancient demon spirit? Jeepers creepers! It doesn't get much worse than that. So here's something fun. Here's something fun for you. We're at 4 Crystal Stars, right? There are 7 of them. There are 7 of them, if you look. Which this should tell you. We are nearing we're not close to beating the game. We're not done. I can tell you that much. We're not fully finished yet, but we are getting closer and closer to having done everything we need to with this game. At least to the point of getting what we need. Okay? Because here we go. You've got 3 left. Seems like we're going to an underwater wonderland. It seems like that's where we're headed to next. Quick, let's cruise up to the post office. Yeah, tell that guy about the princess's email. What? That was written in the Princess Peach's email? Legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends want to use the Crystal Star to open the 1000-Year Door and resurrect it? How bone-chilling! Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. Oh, come on, give it up, Prof. What did you find out? This is rather long, so you better listen well. All of you ready? Okay. I thought Deadpool was the only one that could do a fourth wall break, but okay. Are you all ready? And you there, in front of the screen, you listen up too. Did someone power drive your head? What? Or what? I don't see any screen here, Professor Poindexter. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. It said that that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster. That this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to the legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. Though only the beast's physical form was destroyed, the spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars which they had stolen from the demon. And they sealed its wicked spirit within the palace of shadow locked behind the thousand-year door. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they are all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. Seems that who wields the crystal star determines if they're used for evil or good. Hey, then isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather these crystal stars? We gotta just stomp the heck out of them and throw away the pieces. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. Slight possibility that the thousand-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return even if the X-Nauts fail. Whoa! Let's roll then to seal the demon. We gotta get the rest of those crystal stars. Where's the next one at? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keyhole Key. Keyhole Key? I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits, full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Well, that was a lot of lore droppage. Alright, but first, let us do some upgrading. Welcome to the home of Merlon. Blah, blah, blah. So which one would you like to power up? We have 5 shine sprites. So we can actually upgrade Dr. Doom and Vivian up to one. We can only upgrade 1. We'll get 1 more shine sprite eventually, and then we'll probably get to that point eventually. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Dr. Doom. So you're paying me 30 shrine sprites to power up Dr. Doom? Yeah! Of course. Shazimi! Shazumi! And we're gonna skip. Care to power up more? We cannot. Return someday. Alright, so he now has throw eggs at enemies to shrink them to tiny size. That's A with the proper timing. So it's a press A with the proper timing, and if he gets it off, he will throw miniature eggs. So let's go down to the pier and see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out about this stuff. Oh, our good friend is gone. Keyhole Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? And the treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out of the pirate's curse. What? Keyhole Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, the ship after ship went there hunting for treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate's King's curse. Those guys are sure were dumb. mixed up with that place for your own sake. No matter how much you work at, no matter how much I work, life never is easy for me, you know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to go poof and get rich, you know, poof. See that ship dock there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, though mostly he hangs at the pottage joint by the inn by the square. Oi, you, with the mustache, what's with that thing guy, eh? You got something to say? Right then, that man there, I'm like an encyclopedia, I can answer anything. Ooh, hee-haw key, eh? Listen, mate, don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from that pirate king. You just steal a ship? Okay. So let's go up and talk to Flavio. You know, the guy that sung a bunch that we saw in Act 1. And a couple of times in other moments. Oh! Luigi! So, here's what we're gonna do. Instead of talking to Flavio immediately, I think we talk to Luigi and end off the episode there. So, let's take a look. That's Luigi's Valtorque. I hear he's like a totally excellent mechanic. According to Mechanics Weekly, that tool on his back can basically do anything. He seems ticked off though. I wonder what happened. Well, I headed to Zuckerberg Island and got me a marvelous compass piece, bro. You won't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, shields, and spiels. It was pretty exciting, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Just as Rougeport arrived at Zuckerberg Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they held card races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the awards ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they give to the winner. There was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed it away. I decided right then and there, bro, that the only thing to do was to enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The cars were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with the exhaust. The vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course I wanted to get right out of there pronto. Those drivers were crazed. But I worked out my courage and signed up anyway. And my race day finally came. I got to one of the best cars, the big Reno one. I took my position at the start line. The light went green. I stopped on the accelerator and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big Reno one went rocking backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me and hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I trucked into last place and wrecked my racing machine. There wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece of my trophy, took the piece off my trophy and added it to my marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Shazafla's town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Claire's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, the land of my words were from poetry spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Claire. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rougeport, and that's what's been up with me. Want to hear about something else? Nope. Thank you for the story, Luigi. Yeah, I'm talking. Don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I'll lend him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely tunnels it, idiot! I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he pays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. Alright, so next time on Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, we try to get Flavio to help us out to get us to the Key Hall Key. See y'all next time. Bye-bye!